I'm lonely. I mean, come on, look at me. Of course I'm lonely. And because I'm lonely, I'm feeling unloved and alone, isolated, unappreciated by myself. Because I'm alone, I registered on a website called plentyoffish.com, a dating website for saddos such as myself who can't get a date in the real world. But we like to pretend it's because we're too busy. Not that we can't pull in nightclubs and pubs and things. Of course we could if we went to those places. Easy. And I've had some mixed results from plentyoffish.com, but I'm going to tell you about one of my results. Because she's a freak and she needs to be outed. Her name was Suzanne, and she contacted me. To be fair, most of the time they contact me because, well, they see this in a profile picture, and of course they're going to hit contact. Okay, I contacted her, if you want to know the truth. And I wish I hadn't, don't get me wrong. I still... What was that? I still have to look over my shoulder from time to time because she's that much of a bunny boiler psycho bitch. See, the messages started off alright, and my Plenty of Fish screen name is something to do with writing. I'm not going to tell you what it is because then you'll all look up my profile and laugh at my expense, and I'd feel really bad if you did that. I couldn't take it. The criticism, don't like it. That's why I hide behind a computer screen if I'm going to rip the piss out of someone, like a cyberbully, a troll. Don't do it in real life. In real life, I'm a gentleman. I say please and thank you after nearly everything. That's bollocks, by the way. I'm a cunt. Quite proud of that. Anyway, the messages between me and this girl were actually alright. A lot better than messages on this other dating website I used to be a member of. I used to be a member of Zoosk. And I got bored one night, and we all know what happens when I get bored. I started sending out messages. How I'm not arrested, I don't know, but you got a real pretty face. I'd like to stick it on my wall. Or I sent one, I had a wife like you. She's dead now. Or, I'm guessing because you're fat, this is going to be an easy chat up. I'm not fattest, I don't, I was in one of those moods. You have to forgive me when I'm in one of those moods. I always do things which are quite horrible. Sometimes I'm aiming for funny, and I go so far past the line, I can no longer see the line. I don't even know the line exists in my mind. That's how far out of it is. I don't mean to be a complete arsehole. Anyway, one of them had the last laugh because I got banned from the website. Bastards. I'll probably end up going back on it at some point under a different name and try again. Anyway, me and this girl, our messages were going alright. So I thought, I'm in here. I don't mean in here, like, shag. I mean a date, because I'm looking for a girlfriend. Because I'm quite actually a sensitive soul, and I'd like to find my little princess. Sorry, nearly threw up. Anyway, we met in a pub. Cliché. And it was one of those pubs where the music was, so straight away I couldn't hear fuck all of what she was saying, but what I could hear was freaky. We were talking about my books, as I previously mentioned, before I got sidetracked and completely forgot I was talking about that. But forget that. I'm back to it now. We were talking about my books. And she was like, what's it like being famous? What are you talking about? I'm not famous. If anything, I'm infamous. She's like, of course you're famous. You're an author. That means fuck all, love. Ask anyone in this pub, fuck it, anyone in Winchester, for that is where we were, I only go to posh places. Ask anyone if they've read my book, or even if they know me. The answer, I guarantee it, will be no. Quit hassling us. Go away. We're trying to have a drink here. Please. The answer will be a no. No, they don't know me. No, they've not read my books. And she's like, oh, right, okay then. Left at that. She said, it is kind of weird though. Never been out with anyone famous. Fuck it, I thought. I'll play along. Yeah, to be honest with you, it is. Sometimes it gets embarrassing when you're out in a supermarket and someone will ask for your autobra. I want an auto bra. That'd be amazing. Someone asks for your autograph while you're doing your shopping. It gets embarrassing. Excuse me, can you sign this? I recognise your face off the front of your book. Yeah, of course I'll sign that. Not a problem. Who shall I make it out to? And, next up she comes straight out with, and I was really surprised when we were talking at how long your fingers are, but they're not actually that long in real life. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't have any pictures of my fingers on my profile anywhere, and for the record, they're not that long. En poisson! Sorry. Why? Anyway, I was like, I haven't got any pictures of my fingers anywhere on my profile. Well, how would you even know about my fingers? Oh, I Google imaged you. You what? What's that? Well, you put your name in Google and then you hit images and your picture comes up. I was like, how the fuck does my picture come up? Apparently it's from an interview I did ages ago for a magazine, because, famous. And, yeah, that's where the picture comes from. And then next she goes, how is working at such and such? And I was like, how the fuck do you know where I work? She's like, I found it on the internet. I was like, really? Is there anything you haven't looked up? Did you Google match your penis size to see if it was worth coming on a date and sleeping with me at the end of it? If the mood's right. Which, by the way, it very much wasn't. And by the way, it's freakishly wide and actually that long. I'm having an operation soon though to get my penis bigger. They're going to take some off my forehead and put down my trousers. Anyway, I gave her a lift home because I'm nice. But before I managed to give her a lift home, she stopped at the front of my car and got her mobile phone out. I'm just texting my friend. Well, don't you want to text her in the car? We could get you home as quickly as possible so I can fuck off home and have a wank. She's like, oh, I can't. I'm just texting her your number plate. Oh, why are you texting my number plate to someone I don't even know? She said, oh, it's in case you try and murder me. I try and murder her. She's the one that's fucking Google imaged me. She's Googled my name. She knows everything about me, except my penis size, because it's not actually on the internet. I made that bit up. Again, I apologise for that. I do it from time to time. Go on a tangent, try and make things bigger than what they actually are, like my cock. Why? Shut up, Matt. Have you ever looked in a mirror and taken a good look at yourself? I have. Normally I'm naked. And thought, I might not be right in the head. That's me! I do that. Anyway, I eventually took her home and kicked her out. And then she was texting me and I wasn't texting back. Every day I'd get a text for about a week, and then the last text was something like, I take it you don't want to see me again. I was like, what gave you that impression? The fact that I couldn't drive home quick enough? The fact I didn't try and hug you, kiss you, invite myself in for a fucking coffee when we got to yours? I was just like, there you go. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you for not murdering me, you psycho. I was worried when I got home. I thought I was going to come home and find her in the kitchen cooking my pet in a fucking oven. I still worry to this day that she's going to find out where I live thanks to the power that is Google. And you know, I'm going to come home and she's going to be there spread eagled on my sofa all naked and everything. Like, I finally found you. Actually, to be fair, if she did do that, I'd still fuck her. That's the benefits of plenty of fish. There's always another girl. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I couldn't. No one sleeps with me. That's why I've got a blow up doll, which by the way I still haven't had sex with. I fingered it. I ain't had sex with it. Actually, I fisted it. To be fair, just didn't feel very comfortable. Anyway, I'm tired, as you can tell. I'm gonna go to bed. Join me.